Hello and welcome to the channel. With everything happening globally, it can feel like we're watching society come apart at the seams. In 1 John 2, verses 15 and 16, we're warned, "Do not love the world or anything in the world. If anyone loves the world, love for the Father is not in them. For everything in the world, the lust of the flesh, the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life, comes not from the Father, but from the world." These verses hold a powerful message for us as Christians. They reveal how the values of this world, materialism, selfish desires, and pride, are leading us away from God and toward destruction. We as believers have to guard our hearts against all the distractions and allure of this world. We have to place our love and allegiance to God's kingdom, which is our home. The following is an excerpt from the Christian poet Trade Girl, who wrote about this in her poetry book and on her blog site. World unraveling by Trade Girl. Shrouded in blatant unrighteousness, lost truth, goodness, and auspiciousness. Any and everything goes. Always say yes and don't dare say no. No boundaries, rules, or self-respect. The masses say they're politically incorrect. Offense and pride cover both their ears and their eyes. Blinded from seeing their inevitable demise. Wrong is now right, and right is now wrong. Degeneration has sung loudly its enchanted song. Continue to mock, laugh, and pretend. Biblical prophecy shall be fulfilled in the end. Flaunted and glorified, their cornucopia on display. Moral decadence is the order of the day. 7 deadly sins is the name of their policy. Fear, confusion, chaos, hatred, and duplicity. This debauchery has the mission to demoralize, shock, silence, complicity, and compromise. Reprobate, irreverent, and blissfully misinformed. Bondage, doom, and destruction if they refuse to transform. Then we all will come to know the truth. However, some will eat its bitter fruit. The time is now to self-correct. Stand up and live for righteousness. Circumcise now your hardened hearts. From evil, all are warned to quickly depart. Humble yourself both great and small. This is an unpopular altar call. Forget about all the flattery. Before the imminent catastrophe, listen to the Lord. He is your God. Greater than everything, He is the God of all gods. He is the King of all kings. He is the Lord of all lords. He protects the widows and powerless. He defends the foreigners and the fatherless. Great and awesome only is He, who shows no partially. He is fair, merciful, and kind. He requires your commitment, heart, soul, and mind. He cannot be bought. He accepts no bribes. He is righteousness without compromise. Him only shall we serve. The only God who heals, saves, and preserves. Let us all examine our own lives. While there is still a little time before our Lord arrives, cease fighting, denying, scoffing, and distracting. Look around. Can't you see the world is unraveling?